Okay, so we're out here in Orlando, and I've just been in America's golf outlets. Dumb and Dumber are here, and I've been to look at some of the new latest and greatest drivers. However, there's a driver in here that I want to buy that really has got my attention. So let's have a look, see what they've got in, because there's some really good deals in here as well. We've been to, Bobby, after you, my friend. But we've been to some of the bigger shops, haven't we, like Golf Galaxy, PGA Tour Superstore, and a couple of others, and there wasn't much there, Bob, was there? Like, it was a bit of a kind of tough one. So there's some really cool stuff in here that we've seen. One of the things that got my attention straight away, these hybrids from Tour Edge. Some really cool stuff there. I know we get Tour Edge down in the UK and we work really closely with them, but really interesting to see some of them. I'll take you to the second-hand stuff to have a look, but the driver's over here, and it was in amongst, like, the salesman just come over, he says, oh, do you want to have a look at the new Mizuno, the new TaylorMade? I was like, boring. I want to see something that we don't really often see. So, where was it? I keep seeing these yellow labels and I just feel like I have to have a look. They're all Callaways. That's, again, quite kind of mainstream. And go on, Bob, give it, is it?
Oh, cut it, you can't hear me.
But there's also some Raw's Proto irons, isn't they? Which I spent a fortune on. Where are they? They're up here, aren't they? And they're a bit cheaper, aren't they, Bob, than...
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Like, you look at... I think are they used those bag clattered?
Yeah, no.
And they've got actual C-tapers in them, so not raw specs like I did, but they're up at $1,500, which I don't think's that bad. Obviously, I paid quite a lot more than that, but we'll leave this chap alone. He's trying to sell that lady a full set of Callaways, I think. But what did the guy say behind the counter? Trying to sell a rangefinder, weren't he? He was like, do not buy off Amazon. So this is where I've seen some absolute bargains. You look at all the kind of fairway woods and stuff. You could build a really good, reasonably priced bag here for not a lot of money. Bob, look at this. This is the stuff that really grabs my attention. $85, B-52 bomber, bullet, a little bit of weight in the back there. I mean, that's supposed to look like carbon fibre. I don't think it is. But it's 10.5 degrees, a really nice shaped head. Shaft wise, you can see it's got its own kind of shaft in there. So, like, you know, for people who are just starting, I think stuff like that's so good and great value. And then if you decide it's not for you, get rid of it. If you, do you remember Long Toms?
No.
So that's like, it's a 125. So it's like a mega long shaft length, and it's just designed to try and hit it as far as physically possible. And it's even got, I remember this, it's even got like part of the face there, you know, so if you sky it, it doesn't particularly matter. Do I get that as well? How much was that? 125. I mean, how many golf clubs can I buy here today, Bob? Chris has got room in his case, though, hasn't he? We might have that as well, you know. We might have, literally, that wasn't even part of the video that I came here to make, but could that work?
That's nice.
So you look at it compared to standard driver length. So obviously club head speed is going to be astronomical. It's 9 degree, but your issue there is trying to hit the centre of the face, isn't it? But it might be a really good training aid as well. One of the things I actually saw, they're terrible, and we've done quite a bit on them before, but this is where when you come to shops like this, you might want to just make sure the prices are right, because there's a QI10 for $280 with a head cover is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it says AI10, so I'm not entirely sure that they know like what that is, but $280, you look for the Sim Max here, $295. So it's like, obviously QI10 is a lot more progressive than Sim, but what's that one, 195. So anyone in Orlando, that's an absolute steal. Some of the clubs that I've really enjoyed looking at, you picked them out, didn't you?
Yeah, these are cool.
So they're $800, and again, that's an absolute bargain and a steal, because they've even got those kind of blacked out shafts in. Off their C-taper.
Yeah.
I tell you what. No, we don't need more irons. But the biggest bargain I've seen is these. So these are Titleist MBs all the way up to 5 iron. 3 and 4 iron there in CB. $495. That's outrageous.
That's so good.
Like, for anybody who's a good player and doesn't want to spend like a ton of money, it's a no-brainer, really, isn't it? Like, shaft-wise as well, they've actually got dynamic gold AMT, so advanced mass technology in there. So that means the shaft's like weighted differently depending if you want to hit long iron or short iron. Now, The one funny thing that we've seen in here, we're going to get to that driver that I came in here to buy in just a second, but these, and this is a really fun story because we struggle at home with like counterfeit goods and stuff. So you might think that these are just like a really, really cool set, but you can see customer said I've got a great deal on Facebook Marketplace for only $500. Hit like crap, I'd love to trade them in, zero, because they are fake.
Oh, wow.
Because my driver that I bought from Singapore was VG3. Initially I thought, you know what, they're not fake, they're just the Asian market and maybe they don't know. But then actually you get them out and you're like, they look nothing like a real set of irons, do they? Like even that is the wrong colour blue. And the grip again is horrendous as well, you can see with the paint filling there. Yeah, it's just horrendous, isn't it? So so that's like what.
That's cool, having them.
Yeah, it kind of got me fired up a little bit. Loads of cool Scotty head covers, loads of really cool Scotty Camerons. Now,
Oh, wow.
the driver that, literally, we came in with you saw Chris and Brett earlier. You all gave up on this place. I was a bit annoyed with you actually. I was just giving up. There's always something in a place like this willing to buy. And I was really disappointed with like Golf Galaxy, with PGA Tour Superstore, and Edwin Watts. Usually Edwin Watts you can find some fantastic stuff, and there was nothing, Bob, was there? Like it was just all like generic, boring, expensive, not rubbish, but you know what I mean. What's this? It's a lefty for a start, but yeah, this is the lefty section though, that's why, isn't it? I'm seeing more yellow stickers, Bob. Mizuno 299. No, you've got to look for the yellow stickers. What else have we found? These weren't a bad price actually, but I'm digressing because the clubs that I wanted to show you. What? How much? See, it's $1,000. This is one that I've very nearly purchased. R7 Limited, so with the American colours in there as well. So this is the one before the R7 Quad. This is the tri-weighted one. So you've got one heavyweight, two lightweights, and you can kind of put it where you want. My issue with this was $299. Like, it's I know it's like a brand new driver, but it's an older brand new driver, isn't it? So technology's not going to quite be there. I would love to have got this for a video as well, and I might potentially end up ordering one of these online because this is one of the ones where it was a game changing at the time for the movable weights. $299. I wonder if he'll do me a deal on 3. So let's take them all to the counter and see.
That's your bag.
On brand, Bob. Love your work. Oh, Bernhard. What's this one? That's an old Tour Edge one, isn't it? Right. I'm going to go to that drive before someone. In fact, there's quite a few of them. Now, the driver, it was actually, where are we looking here? Sorry, mate. Through here. Now, as you can see, we've got like Callaways, we've got Honmas, we've got Wilsons, we've got loads. And it was this, because, should we move away from that speaker before we get demonetised, Bob? But this is made by the founder of TaylorMade. And it should be $349, it's down to $120. So I'm going to see if we can get a deal on all of these and bring you guys some content from them. Should we go and do some haggling?
Do it.
I don't know if, do you reckon blue means regular? Yeah, it needs to be a red tag. Darren,
Yeah.
I've found some, thank you very much for being on camera as well, by the way, I appreciate your time here. I think we've found some gold, and you've just come over and talked us through a few of these.
Little bit of treasure, especially that one new in the shrink wrap.
How old do you think that is?
20 plus.
Do you reckon it could stand up to a modern day? We're going to do some testing at home with it anyway. So, also, by the way, fantastic shop.
Hey, thank you.
Anyone who's in Orlando, we've just said we've been to all the big names and it's just bored us to tears. So to come here and see some of the fantastic stock you've got,
more fun.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So that's coming with us if you do us a deal, Darren. So we'll talk deal in a second. This one,
I think if you put a really good shaft in that, it probably would.
Do you think? Right, so I have to do that as well.
Yeah.
That one, I think, was a bit of a game changer in its time. It was pre-R7 Quad, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
And you've spiced it with some nice colours on there.
Yeah,
so again, if we can do a deal.
Yep.
And that's just, you basically got to try and find the middle of it, haven't you?
Somebody traded that in, but I bet it's real long when you connect with it.
Yeah. Right, should we talk some numbers, Darren?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the best we can do?
On or off camera?
Whatever you want. Right, guys, that's 3 new drivers bought here from America's Golf outlets.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you very much. We'll get some content made on them. And thank you for your time.
You're very welcome.
Is it a tapper? You might have to put it in with it being.
Check it out. Pinnage?
Thank you.
Oh no, it just needs your pin.
Oh.
Yep.
I won't film that, Bob. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great.
Awesome, Blossom. Enjoy your
Thank you.
content.
Lovely to
Thank
meet you
very
as well.
much.
Thank you.
You're actually one of your reviews is sitting over on my Wilson staff iron display over
Oh,
there
fantastic.
for all those guys. You know, I have Peter Finch and,
Yeah.
and all the other guys. Yeah, so.
No, thank you.
So
That's
say,
great.
James Robinson says this is one of the best irons out there. It was actually for the Wilson staff stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yep. Did you get a chance to see the two new kind of talked about ones? The new
Mizuno and
JPX1 and
Callaway. Yeah.
Those are kind of the two
Yeah, they're
cool ones. Yep.
brilliant. Right, great.
Awesome. Thanks
Look after
again.
yourself. Thank you
Appreciate
very
it.
much.
Safe trip
Cheers.
back.
Buzzing with that. Right. Look at Chris's face. Right, boys. Who needs a new driver? We've got some absolute beasts here. I've got that one that I went in for. I've got a long Tom, which is like 40. Well, look how long it is compared to others. And then we've got that bad boy.
Knock off Nigel.
No, real that. He's painted it himself. Right. Lunchtime. See you in a bit.